Hey! Welcome back to What's This Podcast. I am Smoking Hamster here with Emma, who
Hi.
also has a different name. That's her.
Yeah, hi,
She's having
I'm
a
Emma.
great time. Vinny is also here, unfortunately.
Hey, what's up? I'm Vinny. They're both mad at me because they're just both moody. That's pretty cool, though, because, cool.
No.
My name's
Alright.
Vinny. I
We're
have
try-
a
we
YouTube
were
channel
trying-
that's thriving.
Oh my goodness.
It's called an
Nobody
intro.
cares.
You're supposed to say stuff. I guess not, though. Just talk, Brock. Talk
We
over
already
They
me.
we already
know who we
talked
are.
about ourselves. Okay, so hi.
I want more
yes.
clout.
Okay.
You won't get it.
Yeah.
Not from us.
I got
I
100K on TikTok recently, which is pretty cool.
Pog champ.
Yeah, I'm.
I
more
wouldn't
famous
know.
than
I'm not
anyone.
following it. I'm not gonna download.
It's okay.
TikTok
TikTok's
before
getting
Sunday,
deleted.
so I'll
in,
never
like,
have it.
TikTok's getting deleted.
Actually,
in,
it's
like,
not.
a few days. Yes, it is.
They were bought by Oracle, actually, and they're talking about moving TikTok over to America to make it an American company.
Oh, okay.
So it
Well,
might
it's
not
still
delete it.
and it's also not getting banned. They're only
Also-
They're deleting it
I
off
see,
the app
So
like
no-
they did
nobody-
like Flappy Bird.
You see Charlie
yeah.
D'Amelio?
So if you already have it, you'll be fine.
You see Charlie D'Amelio was bought out by another company like TikTok.
Wait,
Why?
the girl was bought out?
Yeah, well, how
The
how they
gamer
how
girl?
Mixer
I don't even think
Charlie
she was.
was
how
bought?
you know how Mixer bought Ninja, some other one. It was
TikTok bought her?
Thriller.
I remember when Mixer.
Well, I don't know. I don't think they bought her because she's too young, and I don't know if they can make deals like that. But she's making stuff for Thriller now, which is another app like TikTok.
Thriller has been a thing for like years now that like no one uses because it's like the stupid version of like Musical.ly.
Yeah, but now she's she's doing stuff on Thriller now, I guess.
I don't think that's gonna work. Like it didn't. I don't know why people or companies are still trying it. It didn't work with Mixer. They literally got Shroud and Ninja, and it still didn't work.
Well, that was the problem.
Nobody
no,
won.
it'll work this time with the TikTok person.
That was the problem.
They
Brock.
got the girl.
They got
this
Shroud
time.
and
That's the
Ninja.
difference.
Yeah. They got a girl now.
Why is that the problem?
Yeah, I don't think they can buy her because she's 16.
Who watches Shroud Ninja?
A lot of people.
A lot of nobody on Mixer actually. That was the problem.
No, they did not. Mixer was
Can we
getting like
talk about-
5,000
On
viewers.
Mixer.
How
the entire
on
site.
New Year's Eve he tried to get a bunch of people to do the flaws to break the world record and like no one did it.
I'm not seeing enough movement, guys. Come on.
God, what an iconic moment from him. Because it's a bunch of adults. Who's gonna do that in the crowd?
He's
No
not
one.
doing bad on Twitch. Oh my god, dude, Shroud is doing terrible on Twitch right now.
Well,
He
I don't
only has
even know who
13
that
he's-
is. Who even is
He only
Shroud?
has
Didn't
he has 13,000
didn't he
viewers.
sign another? He signed another exclusive contract
I
though,
think-
so it
I
doesn't
thought-
really matter.
Who's Shroud?
Exclusive- if
Please
he signed an
explain.
Here has
exclusivity
that many
contract with
viewers.
Was he play?
Twitch?
Did he play
I think he did.
Fortnite? Who's Shroud?
He's a
You don't.
he's an
Okay, wait,
esports-
no. There's literally no way you don't know who Shroud
I
is.
literally don't care about esports people. No
He
offense.
used to play a lot of esports.
He hasn't been a professional for like 2 years.
Yeah, no,
now.
but he used to play
He's
a lot
been
of
a
esports, and
full-time
he's
streamer.
really good at a bunch
Okay,
of video
but
games.
what did he play? Did he play Fortnite or some heck?
A bunch of
Counter
games.
Strike.
Oh, mainly
he played
CS:GO.
Counter Strike. Oh,
And also
Well, I
PUBG when that was popular, but
I
not
just
like a
got
full-time PUBG.
into CS:GO, so I don't fucking
Well, I mean,
care about
didn't-
who's esports.
I don't watch esports either, but I still know who he was.
I do, but not.
Okay,
that
well I
much.
don't care about
Not
him.
as much as I used to.
I don't care
Didn't he
about.
use to-
Okay, fine.
Didn't he used to average like 60,000 viewers per stream?
I don't know.
Something.
Yeah, because he's
Something
only
like
getting
that.
10,000
Now they all
now.
went to XQC.
Oh yeah, dude.
and
XQC
Well, yeah,
had
'cause, like-
80,000 yesterday playing Among Us.
Because there's new rising Twitch people,
It's
like
crazy.
the Dream Team and shit like that. Like people rather watch them than whoever the hell Shroud is.
I don't know what she said because I'm laggy. I have no clue what
That was
she
her.
just said.
Not us. I didn't
Oh.
know what
Was
she
it
said either.
me?
Well,
Yeah.
neither one of us know what you said then. I
Well,
just
the
assumed that Emma
podcast will
or
know.
Vinny. Yeah, they'll know.
They'll know.
Well, why don't we start with number one since
Alright.
Emma wants to talk about it so
yeah.
bad.
So, I got into beauty school, which is like really exciting. I'm going for
For some of us.
cosmetology.
She can fix Brock.
Thank you, Brock. I will come to your
Yeah,
house
I
and
need
mess
all
up
the
your
help I
hair.
can get. I'm hideously ugly.
Yeah, I'm so ugly that I had to go to beauty school to learn how to be pretty.
No.
Not you.
I said I'm ugly.
Brock.
I said I'm ugly.
Me and
Oh,
Brock
yeah.
need the beauty treatment.
Right. So I'll go to your house, Brock, and give you the beautiful makeover.
You'll never find me.
I have you on Snapchat, which
I
your
do too.
location's
Dang it,
on.
she's right. She does.
So, got you there. But yeah, I started beauty school. It's very interesting because it's so chill that we kind of just get off topic and we make a lot of sexual jokes
Like
a
this
lot.
podcast.
Yeah, like this podcast.
And our failed intro that made Emma very mad.
Yes, but we redid it, so it's okay.
What if we keep it in, though?
I'm
Because that would
editing.
be really... I thought I was.
I'm fucking editing.
Okay.
No, I don't think that's true.
We'll see.
Oh my God. You're gonna make me cry on our podcast. But
I just introed it saying, welcome back to the Joe Rogan experience, and she didn't like that.
yeah, because you guys got off topic instantly.
It's because he sounded like a drunken sailor.
Now we're
Welcome back
talking
to the
about-
Joe Rogan podcast.
See, look, we still brought it back regardless.
they now know what our introduction was. Anyways, I recommend going to beauty school if you're thinking about it. It's really ridiculous. It's really fun.
Especially if you have ugly friends who need your help.
Yeah.
Even if you have no interest in cosmetology, you should still go there.
Yeah, I'm forcing you to go. It's like the new trend. Instead of going to college and spending a lot of money, you go to cosmetology school and spend like half the amount of money.
You want a degree in being a lawyer?
No.
Cosmetology school it is.
Yeah. So today
Too
there's
bad.
this girl. Wait, hold on. There's this nasty story. So there's this girl, like one of the girls that I made like acquaintance / friends with. She's currently working as a nail tech because you kind of rotate around a bunch of different stuff like makeup, hair, facials, and then nails. And this lady came in, and she hasn't gotten like her feet done since like her foot fungus problem.
No.
So she came
Wait, whoa.
in,
Yuck.
and this
Beauty
girl,
school sounds terrible.
yeah, this girl had to clean out her nails, and she said there was literally like foot cheese underneath her nails, and she
Nice.
threw up in her mask like 3 times.
That's my favorite kind
And
of cheese.
So we get our own like kit,
Artisan.
like we get our own kit that we have to use on every person. So we have to clean it ourselves. Like we have to use it on everyone. So this girl has to clean her poor like clippers and like neat like tools to like that she cleaned it out with, and she was like, I was gagging when I was cleaning it still because it was that nasty. And I'm like, oh, can't wait. Because I'm still, like, I just started, so I'm doing hair right now, and now I don't want to do nails, because because people go there, because it's really cheap, because, like, it's us learning, so it's really cheap, and it's on Groupon, so they come and saying, I have a Groupon coupon, and you're like, okay, cool, and then they try to, like, cheese out of it, saying they have, like, this coupon, or get mad at you if you use a different coupon, and it's ridiculous, but it's fine, because I don't have to work cashier yet or deal with people yet.
Yeah.
I zoned out for part of that, but I assume that...
So she's talking
Yeah,
about
it's something
some
that-
lady that had foot cheese and she doesn't want to do feet.
No, I heard that part. Then I started... I think that's what derailed my brain. I don't even want to tell you where I went, but anyway.
But yeah,
Also-
so that's what's been up with me. I've just been going to beauty school for 2 days. It's really... My
And
back already hurts.
And I have been doing nothing but working and gaming and podcasting. I've been networking, influencing. I'm an influencer, in case you didn't know.
I'm an
I am.
influencer.
Are you?
I'm an influencer.
I'm an
Hey, if you look
influencer.
on my YouTube channel, there's nearly 350 people that I influence on a daily basis.
I wonder how many times we can just plug our social medias.
Social
Smoking
media.
Hamster on YouTube, at Smoking Hamster YT on Twitter.
Oh.
That's right. This podcast, What's This Podcast, also on YouTube and on Twitter. Subscribe and follow. Anyway, enough of that. Now let's talk about gender reveal.
Okay,
Oh,
no.
gender
We
reveal.
need the fire that happened in California. So apparently...
No, everybody knows, okay?
So no.
These-
I was looking it up.
these people-
Apparently, like these people can like buy these explosive colors, like for
Cause America, baby.
for $99, you can get these hands on like these explosive colors that have such bad chemicals in them.
For $99, you can get these hands.
You can
So-
find
it
out
sounded
what your
like what you
gender of
said.
your baby is in the stupidest way possible is by
I'm not
exploding
gonna-
the
I'm-
entire state of California.
I'm not
Apparently,
gonna lie. The general idea
Of a
of
gender
using
reveal?
explosives. No.
Oh.
The gender reveal is stupid. But using explosives, that's like the only gender reveal I would actually be interested in going to. However, the timing and the placement of said explosives wasn't thought through very well.
they literally put it in a field of like that like dead grass, and they're like, this is a good place to have our gender reveal. Have you seen the video
The
of them like
thing-
grabbing water bottles and pouring it on, and there was a quote saying the water wasn't enough. Like a
The
Hoka
thing is, this is not the first time that this has happened.
Literally
this happened
year's-
2 years ago. No, it was 2 years ago.
No, last year, some like grandma literally died at a gender reveal party because of the explosive.
Just couldn't handle having a girl.
They just couldn't
I
handle
wanted
it.
it to be a boy.
You hate the baby so much, you kill yourself.
It's like, the thing is, you've heard all about, the fire and the explosion that started the fire, and there's fires all over the West Coast right now.
Yeah.
Was it a boy or a girl, though? Because I genuinely
I don't know.
nobody's
I don't
talking
know
about
either.
I believe it was a boy.
Let me-
Blue
wait.
smoke.
that. Naturally,
let
causing
me
chaos
look it
before
up.
they're even
What
born.
Was the
What could be more manly
gender-
than that? Just a bunch of guys being dudes, blowing stuff up.
Just a bunch of
We're having
guys.
a boy.
Just a bunch of guys being dudes.
Just like guys being dudes,
I
blowing
find it
stuff
really
up.
weird that people do these big parties just to find out like the gender of your baby. Like, why do you have that?
Like, literally, just get a balloon. It's so
Just
easy.
pop, literally, yeah, honestly, or just kind of look
Or
at
have
the
a cake
ultrasound and
that
be
you
like,
cut. It doesn't have to be an explosion. Actually, gender reveal
Yeah.
parties in
Well,
general are
why
just
not?
stupid. Why are you? Who cares?
Why not?
Congratulations,
Nobody cares about it.
Your baby has a penis.
If you have the money to spend on it, then why not?
Congratulations.
But okay, my point is this.
Oh wait,
my
no,
point is
I
this.
just looked it up.
Why do you have a party for it? Nobody else cares about it but you.
It's a party.
It's only you.
If you're rich
Wait.
and you have the money to throw a party, why not
In
throw
the
the party?
video, they didn't even reveal the baby's sex, so we don't even know who caused the fire. We don't know. what the...
I mean, we know who caused it.
Well,
Yeah,
we
we're
know,
well
yeah.
aware of who started the
But
fire.
we don't know the sex of the
Speaking-
baby.
Speaking of who started the fire, that brings us to our third point. Vinny, why did you start all those fires out west? Why did you do that? It was
Well,
not
actually,
very
believe it or
PogChamp.
not, I didn't start a single fire out west. Okay, I was in. No,
Oh,
no.
really?
No.
What's your alibi? I need to know your alibi. Yeah, see, you can't think of it. That's proof enough. I think you're going to prison.
I didn't know. Look. Okay. Look. I didn't start a single fire. You see, I was there at the gender reveal party, and they hired me to be a pyrotechnic guy. Now, prior to that, I had no job, and I literally, I was almost homeless. It was getting bad, and they asked me if I could do it, and I was like, you know what, I probably can do it because I'm pretty competent when it comes to fireworks. I was figuring it was going to be like bottle rockets, some mortars, maybe some sparklers. I don't really know. And then I go there and they have these really advanced pyrotechnics that are using computers and stuff. And then I got really, really scared and I didn't really know what to do. So I was asking this guy for help. And then I think he was the uncle and he seemed pretty competent. He
Uncle
he seemed
of the parents.
I would assume so, yes. I
the
hope he was the
hopefully
uncle.
newborn.
And he
Well, not
seemed
yet.
he seemed like a confident guy and he wanted the help. So me and him kind of messed around with it. We started pressing some buttons and then they said the word they were supposed to say, and then it was like maybe a minute pause because we didn't know what to press, and then it kind of just, and then that's when I left, and then they went off. Yeah, I wasn't there when it went off. I had
So
nothing to
are
do with it.
you, when you have a child, are you gonna set another wildfire, just not in California, just in a different state, just to mix it
I
up
don't
a
know
little bit?
why I would wait till I had a child.
Start
to do
a
that.
forest fire in Florida.
No. I was trying to start a forest
Because
fire, like in the middle
they're
of
prepared.
nowhere. Start the forest fire in Wyoming so people actually think it's a state, because I'm convinced it's not a state
There's a
at
lot of
all.
states. Wyoming's Wyoming.
Wow. Why you think Wyoming's
lot
not?
of
You think
states.
the United States are real? No,
Yeah,
that's-
Wyoming's
no.
not a state. Like, I don't
the moon real?
understand.
The moon is not real.
brother's
You know what else
calling.
isn't real? Birds. Actually, birds are real. They're just not alive. They're drones. We are being spied on by the Chinese
Yeah, no,
government
they're-
and the
they're
American
the
government.
Yeah, the government's
see the-
spying on us with those creepy birds with black eyes, and
Did you
that's
see
why
the
whenever
image
you
of the
talk, they,
Chinese
like,
drone
instantly
that
look
looks
at
like
you.
a bird?
No, is that an actual thing?
Yeah, there's a Chinese drone that looks exactly like a bird.
Chinese bird.
My hypothesis has been proven true.
Oh God, that's terrifying.
Mm-hmm. Looks just like a bird.
Yeah, I know that looks exactly like
Yeah,
a
but
bird.
yeah, it
I
looks
mean,
just
from
like a bird is
close up,
awesome.
it doesn't really look like a bird. But from like, if it in the sky, you could not tell the difference. But up person, obviously, you can. My brother just
Yeah.
texted me, "Can I eat the cheesesteak?"
Oh, you can't eat. You can't.
Tell
eat
him
cheesesteak.
no.
You
No,
don't
he
wanna
can eat it.
cheesesteak.
I don't really like cheesesteaks, to be honest with you.
You can't
I
eat it
thought-
anyways because you're lactose
Well,
intolerant.
who doesn't like cheesesteak?
I
Like what?
eat cheese anyways, or anything, like, I eat it anyways, but I just don't like cheesesteaks. I know where I live is, like,
Wow.
known for cheesesteaks, but
Are you really gonna give out the place you live just like that? That's
a
kinda
lot of
cringe.
people already know where I live. It's okay.
See, that's the thing. You want to see something or hear something weird? She lives in Philadelphia, and is not
Born
an
and
Eagles
raised.
fan. I
Yeah.
live in South Carolina, and I'm a diehard Eagles fan.
This
Why
is the
is
thing,
that?
my family...
Just
Because
gonna
my
dox
family
yourself.
isn't a sports family. Like, I never grew up
Oh, so your
liking
family's a
sports.
bunch of nerds.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't think we're nerds for not liking sports. I feel like it would be
Nerd!
a nerd for liking
Nerd.
Brock, you're a religious nerd.
I'm a nerd. No wait, I like sports. I'm not a nerd.
You're a religious nerd.
You are a
When it comes
nerd.
to religion, you're a nerd. And history. You're a history nerd too.
I am a history nerd. Yeah, I don't really know how that
If you have
how the
problems with
religion
history
nerd
homework,
works,
just
but
text
okay.
Brock constantly.
Well,
Like,
you're
DM
nerdy about
him and
religion.
Be like, please help.
That's literally what Vinny did. He was taking a test and he just asked me all the questions, and it was
And he
something
gave
that I
it to him.
didn't really know that much about, but yet I still, if I was the one taking it, probably would have done fairly well. Apparently.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
you
It
knew
was
the
about.
answers.
Western civilization in the 1500s. So, yeah.
Jesus.
Anyways,
territory. No, just
so-
kidding. That was.
It's October's approaching near, and everyone knows one of the best holidays is coming
Spooky
in
time.
October, and it's Halloween. Now, I'm okay with Halloween. I'm indifferent really.
I love Halloween.
Emma loves Halloween, but
Yeah.
for some reason, Brock doesn't love Halloween. Except, actually, he's never even celebrated Halloween. Brock, would you like to tell us
Yeah,
about
why
why?
have you never celebrated Halloween? Is it because of a religion thing?
Yeah, mostly. Because it is the devil's holiday, as they
Is
say.
it the devil's
Well,
holiday? What makes it the
not
devil's
really.
holiday?
Halloween is
And
about
it's-
getting
and
rid of the
even-
like evil spirits.
Yeah, I don't know. We just never did it. Even if we did, the thing is, we live so far away from anything that could be considered civilization that even if we wanted to go trick or treating and stuff, we really kind of couldn't.
Why did
It's
you-
literally
So
it's
Halloween is
from-
meaningless to me.
Wait, Brock, Halloween is originated from Christianity.
Well,
Yeah,
you
most
see-
religions, or not religions, most holidays kind of did, or I might say most, but a lot of them.
Yeah. It's just
I was
about
gonna-
like getting rid of like the evil spirits. It's not really like hail Satan.
I was gonna ask if the
Either
kids
way,
at
like
school
I said,
made-
it
okay.
means it. I've never celebrated it, so it just means nothing to me, and it's boring. And I
With
don't
your
know why
kids,
this is
if
on
you
our
lived in
list.
like an actual town, would you celebrate it with your kids?
Probably not.
What the heck? Halloween's the best. You get free candy.
I could just give them candy anyway. I teach them
What's
that
the
working
fun of
hard
that?
is stupid.
Literally, what's
Working
the fun
for your
of that?
candy is
Buying
dumb.
them candy and giving it to them. That's not fun. You wanna dress up, be different, be out
I
with
hate
friends.
dressing up. I
fun.
hate dressing up.
So you don't like cosplaying?
No.
Okay, wait.
Brock
If
could be
you
really
were
quiet.
to go to Halloween, if you were to celebrate Halloween this year and you had to dress up, what would you dress up as?
A clown.
You already do that every day.
Okay. Fair enough, but okay.
No,
Can
what
we
would
talk
you...
about Chuck E. Cheese now?
No, wait, no.
Okay, fine.
I'm curious
fine.
of
What
what
else?
you actually would dress up as. Like, would you actually dress up as a clown, or...
I would dress up as my favorite Italian plumber, Super Mario.
Do you want to... Oh my god, Brock, do you want to hear something? You would love this. Actually, you're probably going to hate it. This year, me and my friend group is going as Mario characters, but we're sexy versions of the Mario characters. So I'm going as sexy Mario, my friend's going as sexy Luigi, one's going as sexy, Wario, one's going as sexy,
That's Wario. That's the only one I care about. Wow!
Waluigi.
Wait, is that
Waluigi.
Wait, that's Waluigi. I'm an idiot.
And then we're gonna
Waluigi's
try
the
to
best
get the
one.
guys to dress up as the girls, but make them guy versions, so it's like
That's
swapped.
kind of weird.
Why?
I'm happy I'm not friends with you.
So,
Oh.
Brock,
That's,
if you ever
okay.
get married, the girl you marry is
If. Wow, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the if is like really
I'm
big.
so
It- it-
lonely.
you don't care about her religion, right? Or does the girl you marry have to be the same
No.
religion as you do?
He said
that a
he
preference
wants
of
to
yours?
be a religion.
Yeah.
Huh? You're open to any religion,
Same.
or it has to be your
No,
religion?
same.
Same. Oh, so
Because-
you
I wouldn't. It would be hard to live the rest of your life with someone who doesn't have the same values as you, essentially.
what about if she was Protestant?
I'm Protestant. Why do you guys always? Okay.
No, I
Protestant-
said,
Pro-
You
What
always
did I
make
say for
jokes
you
about
to
me
say you
being.
guys?
No, not okay.
Protestant- you're not
It's
Protestant,
actually
Brock.
mostly Vinny and Oxy or Braden or whatever.
Brock, you're not
They
Protestant.
always make jokes. Yes, I am. I'm not Catholic. I'm sick and tired of you guys
You're
always
Christian,
saying that
not
I'm Catholic.
Protestant. I don't think. Yeah, no, Protestants when.
Oh my
when
goodness. Protestant is Christian. You idiot. You're so dumb.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yes.
a part of it. Christian.
What's the one I'm thinking of then?
Look, Christianity is the umbrella.
Maybe you're
term.
thinking of Mormonism, which is
Mormon?
not
No.
Christianity.
I'm thinking
you
of
thinking
a
of
religion where
paganism?
you don't actually have a religion, but you believe in God.
Atheism is when you don't
No.
believe in anything.
It's you. I think agnostic, maybe. I'm not exactly
That
sure.
you.
I'm not exactly
only
sure what you're
believe-
talking about.
That you
It was a
only
religion.
believe
I
in
thought
God?
I was always told it was Protestant. But I guess
No.
I'm wrong. Where
Exotic.
you're not religious. Like you don't have a
Agno-
religion, but you still do
Exo-
believe in God.
It's
it's-
AGNOSTIC. I
Yeah,
can't.
agnostic.
Agnostic?
Agnostic.
Yeah, agnostic
That's what I
is-
said. I was right from the beginning.
Believes in
As
the
always.
existence of
Just
God or
remember,
gods.
no matter
Okay, so-
what is ever said, just remember that I'm right and you're wrong.
Okay.
Right.
Well, what if she was agnostic?
Well, then, no, because it's not the same.
He wants to have the same beliefs because it's really,
what
really
a
hard.
picky
It's like,
guy.
well, it's hard
fine,
to
though.
like have these
It is-
beliefs
it-
and like wanting you to
I
like
understand.
wanting
No, I
to like
understand.
live through it, and then like your partner's not. Like it's difficult to live
I
a life
understand,
like
yeah.
that.
And they're his preferences. I mean, it's what he
No,
wants.
Brock, you're not allowed to
I
have
just
that
want to
preference.
talk about Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay,
That's
we can
all I
talk
want to
about
talk.
it.
Apparently now Vinny wrote this down. It says Chuck E. Cheese closing. I didn't know that Chuck E. Cheese is closing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
Chuck E. Cheese is
true.
going out of
It's
business.
bankrupt,
Oh, and I
right?
think a lot of it, yeah, that's bankrupt. A lot of it, I think, has to do with just first off, it wasn't in a good state beforehand, and not just that, but there's no way COVID's helping it in any way. I mean, it's an arcade full of
I mean,
small children.
it was closed.
It's literally a
before-
it's literally a casino for children.
It was
And
closing
it is
before the virus.
it was closing
a big
before.
reason why was because they tried to make their own pizza brand, and that failed. So they put a lot of money into that. So
I thought
Chuck E.
they
Cheese
always
started
did have
losing
their
money.
own
Well,
pizza
I mean,
brand.
Well, yeah,
that
they
and
did,
then
but they try to like.
Their style of
extend
pizza
it.
was just bad pizza.
Another main reason was just because their parent company went bankrupt.
Yeah, which is
What's their parent company?
the one that
I
owns
don't
Pizza
know.
Hut.
No, Pizza Hut. I don't
Pizza
know, wait.
Hut sucks.
No,
okay?
Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's a different parent company because it was
Oh,
Pizza
is it?
Hut and another restaurant were
Wendy's.
going out of business.
Wendy's.
Yeah, Pizza Hut and
Taco
Wendy's.
Bell.
they're not going out of business, but their parent company also went bankrupt as well, which is not
So
going
they're
to reflect
closing a
on well.
lot of the stores, yeah.
I'm not going to lie, though. If Pizza Hut goes out of business, I would not care at all.
You just said Wendy's is dying, and that actually legitimately made me sad for a second, because that's like the only
I don't know
fast food burger joint.
Wendy's
I don't know if-
fully closing. They're just shutting a lot down of their restaurants, I think. Like,
well, the one in
them.
my town just renovated, so they're doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if Wendy's goes out of business, the franchisees will probably still be able to keep their restaurants.
Someone will probably buy it off.
Welcome back to the only business podcast on YouTube.
We are business majors. We know what we're talking about.
Yes.
This is not just completely made up. I mean, yeah. Also,
okay, so what was the second half of that? What does this second half of this topic mean, where it said Chuck E. Cheese closing and Pizza Hut sucks? What? Why did you feel the need to add that?
Because, I mean, look. I've been to Pizza Hut a few times in my life, and honestly, it's just not that good compared to other pizza places.
Do you like Domino's?
I've never been to there's not many Domino's. The only pizza places near me is we have a local place called Spanky's. We have Pizza Hut, and then we have Little Caesars. Now, I never go to Pizza Hut because the pizza there is just no. So we usually go to Little Caesars.
Wait, do you go to Little Caesars over? Look, okay, Pizza Hut's bad, but Little Caesars is worse.
Yeah, facts.
Little Caesars is 100,000% better. It's cheaper and it tastes better. Pizza Hut's sauce is funky.
Cheaper.
So is their
That's
bread.
true.
But that doesn't mean it's better.
I've been eating Little Caesars since I was a kid.
Let's
Okay,
be
our
honest.
school used to buy us Little Caesars. Okay, so don't fight me over this because I'm gonna win. Little Caesars is literally the best pizza can get.
Here's the thing. Okay, coming from me, the guy who hasn't eaten a pizza in like 8 years because I can't handle gluten. Okay, trust me with my pizza takes here. Literally, like every well-known pizza chain is worse than whatever local pizza joint you have in your area. All of them are worse than that. Don't ever buy from them. Go get the local ones. They're always better.
Facts.
That's not always true, actually.
Not
always.
I just looked up Pizza Hut or Little Caesars, and it said, in my experience, this is the first thing. In my experience, Pizza Hut is better.
Then explain to me why Little Caesars is thriving and Pizza Hut's going out of business.
Because Little Caesars is.
That's
really
what I thought.
Cheap.
That's what I thought. On top of that,
there's enough poor people in this country because of stuff and
because of the poor people. Little Caesars is the ramen noodles of pizza.
Honestly, I forgot Little Caesars existed, and then I saw it the other day, and I was like,
I frequently forget that CC's and
when was the last
Caesars
time
are different things.
When was the last time either of you guys been to Little Caesars?
I only had it like once in my life. Didn't like it.
Literally
didn't
years.
eat it ever again.
Next time you go to Little Caesars, get a deep dish pizza.
I'm not gonna go to Little
Caesars
because I have other better pizza restaurants to go to than.
Like what?
Your
Pizza Hut? They're going out of
pizza
business.
Joint is always
really
better.
Good.
No, not Brock. Listen, there's a hometown pizza joint right where I live, and that pizza is the worst pizza I ever had. It's so bad. It's just weird and it tastes funky. They took
then go to a different one. I doubt you have only
you
one.
You triggered something
in my town
right there by saying.
In my town, there was only one pizza place, and it was What a Pizza, and that pizza was so good. And then they got bought. Or no. They bought a different place, and then they downgraded everything and made it taste disgusting. Now, there's another place, which is Mikey's, which is actually not that bad, but their pizza's stupid expensive. And, I mean, I don't know why I'd really go there.
Have you guys ever had Palermo's?
No.
Okay, well, that's a good place. And then I have, like, other family-owned restaurants around here with pizza that's really good. So, like...
Spanky's is good, but
I don't care.
Pizza from there. Okay, wow.
Can we skip...
Okay.
Wait, no.
Can we
do you guys,
skip question 6?
Yes, we can.
What's question
do you
6?
Guys,
no. What is that question?
Yes.
No,
Yeah. It's really not interesting, Vinny. It's not interesting.
I'm curious.
It's gone. It would take like 30 seconds, and it's not very interesting.
Okay, Brock.
So no. I have a question
Vinny,
about pizza.
2-1. We're not talking about that. Moving on to pizza.
Can I? Okay.
What's that? Let me talk real quick.
Oh my god.
Why?
I just want to talk about.
You just said, "Let me talk real quick," and then said nothing. Why?
Okay, so about pizza, do you guys prefer hot pizza, like fresh from the oven, or do you like pizza cold?
I'm not gonna lie. It depends on where it's from and how it's made and whatever. But a lot of times, cold pizza is actually better.
Facts. I love cold pizza.
It might be a quote unquote hot take, but cold pizza is better.
Yeah, no. Cold pizza is like my favorite thing.
I used to love cold pizza a lot, but then I
Actually,
realized if I put it...
lukewarm pizza is the best.
Oh,
Ew.
God, that's disgusting.
You,
That's
like-
disgusting.
You got it cold and then defrosted it a little bit. Like
No.
this is
You let it
good.
out or put it in the fridge until it's cold, and then you put it in the microwave for 5 seconds, and then you're good to go.
Ew, you put it in the microwave to like get it all mushy? Just put it in the toaster.
Now the key is to figure out which part of that I was lying about.
Everything.
Not the microwave, but the lukewarm. I used to like cold pizza a lot, and then I don't know, just one day I decided, you know what, I'm just going to throw a little extra cheese on this pizza and throw it in the microwave. And then it made the bread a little bit soggy, and then it made the
That'll
cheese
happen.
Yeah,
melt
that's what happens
like
if you put it in
stupid
the
cheese balls. And
fucking
honestly,
microwave.
honestly, I loved it.
Ew.
If you want to
really good.
reheat pizza, low key frying pan. Not gonna lie, best way.
Throw a little butter in the
Toaster.
frying pan as well.
You
Or,
just
know what's really good?
You just put it. You
No,
put
no,
it
no.
face down, like with the cheese down for like just a
Oh.
little bit, because you don't want to do it
What?
too long, and then you flip it over.
You're
and then
on
good to go.
crack. Here's
Wait,
a good
so you
idea.
melt-
Take your pizza, crack an egg, put the egg, like roll it in the egg, and then make pizza French toast.
Why?
That's too
I don't know.
complicated.
I
Just
saw
eat
it.
the
It looked
fucking
good.
pizza
Literally,
by
just
itself.
grab it. Okay, to be serious for 1 second, literally just take it out of the fridge and take a chomp. Like it's so easy. It's so much easier than anything
and
else
it's
you've
so
just said.
nice. It's like so nice that it's cold and it just
Spanky's breadsticks cold
flavorful.
are pretty good.
Anyway, moving on. Should farm animals wear masks? I think they should, or they're just being selfish.
facts.
Well, I mean, they are on the job technically, but I mean, what are the studies on animals catching COVID?
Dogs and cats can catch it, I think.
Bet the
Can
sheep
cows
have
catch it?
I don't trust sheep.
Well, cows already made a disease.
Cow disease?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Mad
So
cow disease.
Cow. Do you
What
know
about
cow farts?
swine flu? I don't want to get swine flu from my
Wait.
livestock, so my pigs are wearing masks with it. They like
Do
it.
you
enough.
know
pigs
They
that-
try to eat it. They try to eat it, but you got to stop them. You just
You
tase them.
gotta stop them. Just tase them. Just tase the pigs.
Just
Cow
tase them till they
farts are
stop
actually
eating their
really
masks.
bad for the planet and like Earth. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to eat as many as I can, so to save the environment. I mean,
Right.
I just love
we
living
got the
green. That's all I
vegans.
can say.
For not
It's
eating the
because
cows, they're polluting
keep-
the earth. We got them, boys.
We gotta
keep
eat
burping.
the cows. Checkmate, vegans.
Well, actually,
Your
that would help
turn.
actually, because the methane comes from their burps, actually, not their farts.
I'm-
So if you put the masks on,
I'm
it's going to
aware.
stop the methane. Bam.
Well,
Problem
no,
solved.
the methane's still coming out. It'll seep out
No,
eventually.
no,
it's just gonna
no,
gas
it-
them before it gets too far.
Not if it's an N95 mask. If it's an N95 mask, the methane's gone. That's a
I
proven
think
fact.
we wouldn't be able to breathe, to be
I
honest.
don't think
with
that's
you.
true.
You can fact check me on that one.
I don't think the methane just disappears when you have
It just
a
disappears.
95.
That's
It
what
just
happens.
disappears.
That's what happens. It just disappears. We've
gone.
been doing
Matter
it all wrong.
destroyed.
We've been wearing masks the wrong way and thinking about it the wrong way.
I know.
Wait,
I
we're
heard.
wearing them. Wait, should I put a mask on my butt when I fart?
That's a good idea.
Isn't that what your
Not a
underwear
good-
is?
It's not a good idea.
That's an
at
amazing
all.
idea. Send me a
No.
video.
Isn't that just?
No.
Isn't
I
that
want to
just?
see it.
Isn't that just what underwear and pants is? Just a mask for your butt.
That's true. I'm wearing a mask right now.
What is the point of underwear? Is it just to make it comfortable so then your zipper doesn't rub against your crotch?
So you don't get rashes, and so that when you get
And you
pantsed
don't
in
get
public, it's not a
infections?
crime.
What would you
Oh,
get an
and that
infection
too.
from?
A lot of things.
Cooties.
By sitting
but
in
if I'm-
chairs, by
But how would I
Your-
get it? How would it come through the shorts? And if it comes through the shorts, can it just come through the underwear?
What are you talking about?
She said I'm getting an infection if I sit down in a chair. But if I'm wearing pants, then how am I gonna get the infection?
would you rather be so like if someone pants you?
Are we
being
really gonna
fully
do what
exposed,
would you
or-
rather's now?
No.
You-
I want to debate the reason for underwear. I want to know the real reason why we wear them.
We
think
only
it's just
talk
for
about the
comfort.
important things on this podcast.
Why do we wear underwear? What is the importance? What does
Okay.
it serve?
It's okay. Well, for us females, it helps if we have our periods.
Oh, I didn't.
I didn't want to learn. I didn't want to.
No.
Vinny, you started it. This is your problem.
Judge, can you please strike that from the record?
Editor, take that out. I think I'm editing it.
Other okay, I can understand girls, but what about guys? Why do guys wear underwear?
Poop
So when you
marks.
pee your pants, it doesn't run down your leg immediately.
Okay.
Oh,
this is the
okay.
thing.
Is that a
Gives you a
problem for you,
couple
Brock?
of seconds.
Is that a problem for you, Brock?
Support like your balls and shit.
Well, we need to move on. Oh my!
I don't think there's any reason.
Question's just as
Explaining
bad.
why underwear is helping, and you guys are complaining, even though
The
Vinny
only reason
asked.
I could see have underwear is just for a comfortable, like just for
Yeah,
to
would
be
you have?
comfortable.
Would you want?
That's the
jeans
short
running all
answer.
up
We
on
could
your
have said that
biz?
We could have said that just for comfort a long time ago and not had to go down.
You guys
this
started
dark,
talking about
disgusting
disease,
path.
and then I got confused because like, how is underwear gonna stop disease? It's not
Like yeast infections.
Vinny,
Why would
did
that
you
stop
write?
a yeast infection?
Oh my
What?
goodness!
Why would that stop
Vinny-
a yeast infection?
Let's
Underwear
not talk about yeast infections, please.
Well,
Please,
I have a
let's
bunch of
move
bread
on.
with a
Let's-
yeast infection.
Shut
It smells
up,
sourdough.
bread. I need a yeast infection. I got bread to make, y'all. I gotta get that bread.
Gonna make
Oh,
this
imagine a
sourdough with
chef,
my
and then
yeast
like he needs a
infection.
imagine a chef and he needs a cup of yeast, and it's like, okay.
The girl's just like, I got you. Just I'll be right back, and goes into the bathroom.
He gets a cheese grater, and then let's move
brings
on to
a
number
cup
7.
into a bathroom.
Yeah,
Let's move
Vinny,
on to
why
number
did you
7.
write number 7? Everyone knows the answer is me. I don't understand.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Who do you guys believe is the hottest
I
of
think
us
Brock's
three?
the hottest.
I believe he's the hottest as well.
Wow, that was easy. Actually, no, this does raise a question. And we want answers, okay? And I want answers, actually. I don't
They
think
don't even
care.
know what Vinny looks
No.
like.
They don't know what well, I guess they can if they want to know what I look like, but no,
Well, I'm not really in
a
this.
different question. Whose voice is the best? Because everyone in our Discord claim, well, not everyone, but most people say that my voice is better than Vinny's, and I just genuinely don't understand how that's
I also agree
true.
with that. I'm not even in
Yeah.
this because my voice is.
We made a
absolutely
straw poll and
disgusting.
you voted for Vinny, and now you tell me my voice is. What's so good about my voice? I don't even
It's
like
just a
it.
good
It's a pretty good
announcing Yeah, it's
Huh?
just like a good voice to listen to.
It's
a
like
good
raspy.
announcing.
It's like raspy, and I just got a text.
Yeah, raspy.
I
like
don't-
the
I don't
best
have
People like
ADD.
raspy voices.
I don't have ADD. I don't even remember what I was saying.
People-
Oh, my voice. Yes,
people-
it's like
People
hoarse.
people are naturally attracted to guys with raspier voices because
Mm-hmm.
Is that
it's
true?
just- yeah.
That's
I would
not
assume
true
so.
because I'm single. Point proven false. Thank you.
No,
Well,
people
then
with
there's
people with
something
like
else wrong with
deeper
you.
voices, kind of not like too deep, but like kind of deep voices
It's
are
like the,
yeah.
it's
A lot
like
of
the
people like them.
Vinny's
sexy
voice-
voices that people are attracted to.
At a certain point, it gets kind of
Vinny's
weird,
voice
though.
is deeper than mine, and that's mainly the reason that I think it's
But
better.
no, yours is raspier than Vinny's.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I
Talk
didn't.
raspier.
Since when is that a positive
Hey,
thing? I always
little
thought that
lady.
was negative.
How do I talk
don't-
raspy? Like, hey, little lady. No,
Ew, you
that,
sound
sounds like a biker.
Sounds nothing like it.
I sound like a
an
biker at some
absolute
rest
pedophile.
stop.
I feel
About
like
to
you're gonna you're
Oh,
like
no.
some guy in a white van telling me your
Hey.
dog is lost.
Hey, kid,
You come here often.
candy? You want some free
You
Come
come
here
here
often. You looking fine tonight?
I don't like that. I really.
You want to
don't
hop in my
like that.
semi truck? We can go for a ride.
The thing is,
Hey.
with my voice, if I don't enunciate, it just sounds like I'm mumbling. Because,
Well, my voice is annoyingly high pitched.
not really. I mean,
I
voice
hate
is
my
fine.
voice.
Vinny, do you
Everyone
hate
hates
your
their
voice?
I did. I've grown. I don't.
Just say
dislike
yes.
it,
Everybody else
but
said yes.
I
about
don't. I don't
themselves.
like it. It's. I'm undecided. I'm not a fan of it, but
This
the
is the
more
thing.
I
I
do
don't
the videos,
like anything.
just.
That's me. I don't like anything.
Mm-hmm.
So-
That's sad.
That is
Because you're very
unfortunate.
attractive.
It be like that sometimes, huh? And that's on what? That's on mental health issues.
Hey.
Got
So,
some issues.
to answer the question, I'm the hottest and I have the best voice. All right. If you
He is the hottest.
disagree,
Brock,
tell us in the comments section.
Yeah, in the comments.
should see
who
Brock.
do you-
Brock
who
has a
the sexy
six-pack.
voice.
I'm
chiseled
fat.
chin. Okay.
I'm fat.
Chiseled chin.
I have a fairly
Ooh.
weak chin. Actually,
You have
not. I
No,
just have
Brock, you have a
multiple
pretty-
chins. I
you
have
have a good
multiple
face
chins. That's
shape.
the.
Brock, can you grow a beard?
No, I wish.
Have you
tried?
Because if I could improve this by covering up as much as possible.
How
I
much?
mean,
how
you
much
could,
hair
like-
can you grow?
I mean, I got like just a little bit of fuzz from like almost 2 weeks of not touching it. So it's basically would take me months.
Does your family, like your dad, have facial hair or no? Oh, okay.
My dad, one of my brothers, and the other brother can grow a beard. It just takes a little longer. Mine would take forever. But
so you just got the bad genes from being the
What
last.
if you...
Yeah, which is sad because I'm probably the one who wants to have a beard the most.
What if you sprayed
It's an
Miracle-Gro on it?
unattainable goal.
It's always greener on the other side.
What if you sprayed like Miracle-Gro on it?
I don't think that would work.
Well,
How about
you know, have you tried it?
Have you heard of
No.
you know how girls get
try it.
wigs? Just buy facial wigs. It's a
beard
thing.
wig.
It's a little thing.
Hey, just buy a toupee and put it
I was
on your
about
chin.
to suggest a toupee for my chin.
Just
Next time I
shave-
get a haircut, I'll save all the hair and then just glue
Oh, I
it
was
to my
gonna say
face.
shave your dog and use that as. The
No,
beard.
her hair's darker than mine. It would be obvious.
Well,
Well, I know
because
somewhere where you can get the
people's
same colored
beards
hair.
Are all different. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, so let's talk about. Do you guys
Please.
believe that expensive water is better?
I have never paid more than $2 for a bottle of water in my entire
To be honest,
life,
water has
so
different
I genuinely
flavors.
don't know.
Well,
Water
I used to
definitely
buy
has
like
different flavors. It just depends because some people purify it more, or
Which
the
tastes kinda
minerals
gross.
You don't
are
want it to be
different.
too purified, or it just doesn't have
no,
any
because then you
taste
get
at
that
all.
no. When it's too purified, you get a nasty like bleach taste, and it just tastes
Yeah.
weird.
Vinny, did you watch Ted Nivison's "How Good Is Water" video before?
I
you
did, but
wrote
this isn't where this comes from.
That video
This
is
isn't-
so funny. It's one of my favorite videos on YouTube. It is so
that's
good.
not what it. So I did watch that video, and that's what made me want to buy Fiji. But then I bought Fiji, and just the taste between Fiji and other water is actually pretty different. Now that
Yeah,
being
no,
said, I'm
Here's
not
the
sure if I
thing.
liked it.
Here's the thing: 90%
not sure if I liked
of
it.
the water I drink is tap water from where I live because we have a well and it's good, clean
Oh, I was about
water,
to say, yeah,
and
do you
it's
have a
like
well?
so it's good water,
See,
and
I
it's like why
don't.
would I pay for water when I have essentially an infinite
Yeah, no,
supply?
well
of
water's
it?
Oh.
really good. See, I don't have that.
Wawa
ability to have
sucks.
how
I'll
water-
say it again. 2 weeks in a row. Wawa sucks.
Okay,
And
well,
I
I wasn't talking about Wawa, but okay.
They have
you
water
said
there
Wawa.
called
I'm
Deer
pretty
Park
sure you
water,
said
and it
Wawa.
tastes really good.
Yeah, Deer Park is like one of the best waters to exist.
That
being
being said, I
It
also
all tastes generally the same. It's water.
No,
as long
it
as
doesn't.
it's actually clean, like good water.
It actually,
Water has
there's
different
actually a
flavors.
bit of
difference.
taste difference between waters depending on how many minerals and how purified it is.
Yes,
And
it
like
has a
where it's
slightly
not
different
from.
taste, but they all taste more or less the same, which is why expensive
never-
water is not worth it. And if you spend $5 for a bottle of water, you're an idiot.
Oh yeah, no, spending $5 on water is probably the stupidest thing I've heard.
There's not any water that costs. I don't think there's really any water that costs $5.
Unless if you're at like an
I mean,
airport or something.
I can get a bottle of Fiji for $2. That being said, I went to the airport, right, and I was gonna get a water before my flight, and I look, and then like they're selling like the 20-ounce Cokes for like $2, and the waters were
Airport
$2.
stuff, like stuff in the airport,
Hey,
is insanely expensive.
Hey! I was talking. No. I bought the pop for 20. There was a pop for $2 and there was a water for $2. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get the water. I landed at the next airport and I'm like, you know what? I kind of want a Coke now. So then now instead of grabbing the water, I grab the Coke, which I assumed was $2. I go to the checkout line, I give it to her, she scans it, she gives it back. She's like, okay, it's gonna be $4.50.
That's
Yeah,
so
what
expensive
airport
for
did
no
you
reason.
start at, and what airport did you actually buy?
I was at the Philly airport and it was about $2. So I figured, now I'm at the Chicago airport, so I'm assuming it's gonna be this same around $2. And then she tells me it's $4.50, and at that point I don't want to turn around and be like, no, this Coke's too expensive for me. It just costs too much. I can't afford it. I have to return
You're
it.
too much of an introvert to be like, no.
Yeah, so I was just like, okay, yep, looks
like-
good.
Dude, I did that one time, like recently, where like someone rang up, like they scanned something I bought like twice, and I was gonna say something, and then I just didn't say anything, and I was walking like, why didn't I say anything? I just paid
spent more
$2
money on-
more. I just spent $2 more than I had to for no good reason.
I robbed a Walmart once.
That's different.
What
we
do you
were
mean
at a
you
Walmart.
robbed one?
We were returning cans, okay? Because we returned a bunch of cans, and like we wait a while. So when we return cans, we get like $50, $60 out of it. So we were all returning cans. It was me and my sister because my dad will just take us there, and my dad would take me and my sister there, and we just return all the cans for him, and then he'd let us keep the money, or he would take like what, $20 and let us keep the rest. So we get a bunch of them, and we have like a bill that's like $40 or $50, and then we go to this guy who literally couldn't give a crap about his job. And then while he's scanning the tickets, a girl comes over and talks to him. He's talking to the girl, and he takes the most expensive ticket and scans it like 3 times because he's not paying attention. So we got like an extra $100 and something on that ticket just because he kept scanning it, and then we just didn't say anything.
I mean, his fault.
Oh, I don't think you can really get in trouble for it anyways. I don't know how they're gonna find out. So
I have fun little activity for us to do.
Do
you're going off script.
I have pathetic, terrible BuzzFeed quizzes. I have one for each of you.
Okay.
I'll let you go first, Emma.
Okay.
Yours is build a Subway sandwich, and we'll guess your exact age and height.
Okay, I love Subway. Like, Subway's one of my favorite places to go, so this is perfect
Wow, this is
for me.
sad. All right, pick your bread.
Italian.
Okay, that was one of the options, so that's a good start. What cheese? Now, no cheese is an option,
Provolone.
but I don't know why you would do that. Provolone is the correct choice, so I'm happy.
Imagine not choosing provolone.
Do you want it? Yeah, who would not choose provolone? Like what?
I do not want it toasted.
You don't? Well, that's one thing you did wrong.
I don't like toasted sandwiches. Sorry.
Pick a deli meat. You got turkey, ham, salami, pepperoni, roast beef. Turkey. Yeah, roast beef's better. Pick another deli meat or none. You can just pick not a second.
None.
Okay. Pick a non-deli meat or no thanks, but you have steak, meatballs, tuna, chicken breast, and teriyaki chicken. Yeah, I don't know why. Lettuce or spinach?
Lettuce.
You can also pick both if you want, or neither.
No.
Lettuce, okay. Pick a topping. Well, actually, you can pick. I think you can pick No, wait. No, you can only pick one. Tomatoes, cucumbers, bell peppers, banana peppers, red onions, jalapenos, pickles, or avocado, or none.
Tomato.
That is also correct.
Thank you.
Pick another one.
Do they have? I'll go pickles.
That's fine. Pick a sauce. You got Chipotle, Southwest,
Mayo.
Well, all right. Honey mustard's
Mayo.
there.
I miss mayo.
Well, this is actually not that far off, but you're 23 years old and you're 5'11".
That's pretty far off on my height.
That's so far off.
I did it earlier, and it was like 4 inches and like 9 years off. So this is much better than mine.
So mine, I'm 5'2" and I'm 18.
Oh.
So.
You're okay. I thought you were taller than that.
No, I'm 5'2". I'm puny.
Okay,
Oh, well.
What's my BuzzFeed article? That'll be something amazing.
I
hope
I handpicked this one for you, Vinny. It is, what kind of trash are you?
That's not what I was hoping it was going to be like, what Disney princess are you? But I guess I'll take.
There was
That's
one
so
that
good,
said
too.
which non-Disney princess. So I guess like actual real world princesses.
Wait, Brock, can I pick one for you while you quiz Vinny?
That is a yes. You can do that.
Okay.
What kind of trash are you? Okay, which of these celebs do you think is underrated? Most of these I don't even know who are. But anyway, Rita Ora, Halsey, Harry Styles, G-Eazy, Camila Cabello, I don't know how you pronounce it, or Lord. Who do you think is underrated?
Those are the only options.
Yeah, that's 6 options.
I don't care about any of these. They're just.
Okay, pick one of the ones you haven't heard of and just say that they are underrated.
I'm gonna say G-Eazy because I know G-Eazy.
That is literally what I wanted you to pick because that was the one that I hadn't heard of, or one of them I hadn't
But
heard of.
he's not underrated.
Do you not know who G-Eazy is?
I don't know who G-Eazy is, no. And I don't know who Halsey is
He's a
either.
singer.
He's a
Halsey's
rapper.
also a really good indie singer. She's
Okay,
really good.
well anyway.
Halsey's pretty good.
Okay,
Next
Brock, I found a
question.
perfect one
You're
for
a
you.
little
Continue
hungry.
with Vinny.
Okay, you're a little hungry. What do you eat? Saltines, kale chips, expired Chips Ahoy, Red Bull, a whole rotisserie chicken, or My Tears?
Wait, are these actual questions?
These are all answers. I didn't make any of
I'm
them
gonna go with
up.
saltines because saltines slap.
Wow, okay. Where'd you leave your car keys?
They do. Just
On your person,
hey,
the gym, at Six Flags, on the beer keg, inside my car, or in my pillow fort?
Get the fuck was
First
the
off,
Six Flags?
let me state this. I can eat 6 saltines in a minute, by the way, so don't mean to
I
flex.
genuinely don't think that's true. You are a
I
noted
can't. I've done it before.
Vinny,
Okay, prove
aka the noted liar. Yeah, Vinny, put it up on a
No, I
Twitter or
actually
something.
have. I love saltines, and I
wanna
have a very
see
moist
you-
mouth.
I want to see you eat 6 saltines in a minute and post on the podcast.
You know what?
Twitter
I'm
account.
gonna
That's what
eat.
you're
I'm gonna
do.
eat 10 saltines in a minute, and then right afterwards, I'm gonna eat a whole helping of cinnamon.
No,
Okay.
you'll die. I mean, yeah, go for it. But like,
Okay,
but-
pick where you left your
yes,
keys.
where'd you leave your
I left my keys in my car. I always leave my keys in my car because where I live, I don't gotta worry about it, and then I always don't forget
You
them.
sure you didn't leave your keys at Six Flags? Are you sure?
I've never been to
sure?
Six Flags.
Are you sure though?
I think he left his keys at Six Flags.
I did not leave them at Six Flags.
All right, fine.
I don't
you
know.
left
I
them
found them.
inside
Then
his
whose
car.
keys are those?
All right, next question. Future plans: pay off mortgage, buy some socks, find true love, develop an app, move to Europe or Utah, sob and or cry.
Wait. Is the same question Europe
Yes.
or Utah?
Yes,
It's
that's the
either you move to Europe or the state of Utah.
Honestly, Utah is underrated. I would live there, except for the Mormons. But I mean, the rest of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Betty, what are your future plans?
Why would I want to pay off your mortgage?
Okay, fine. You know what I mean. It's meant for you to be doing it.
I'm gonna develop an app because the mobile app market is a gold mine. Wait, did you want me to do this as a joke or be serious? Because if
Be
it's a
serious.
joke,
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna sob and
matter.
cry.
You can do
If I want to be
jokes.
serious, it's gonna be
I
the
already,
app because the
I
app's-
already clicked develop my app. But anyway,
Okay,
what
it's a
can
gold
you?
mine.
It really is. I mean, these mobile game ads, like, I can't solve this puzzle. Oh, I'm an idiot.
I watched the video. Guy had 80,000 downloads on his app, and in a week he already made $1,000.
Yep.
That's so dumb. Anyway, what can you not live without? My empty planner, my Fitbit, my burn book, my vape pen, at least one shoe, and a stress ball. I don't need any of these things. Well, I need
You
at
don't
least
need
one
your
shoe.
one shoe?
I do need at least one shoe. I do need that.
Well, why would no? Because I think it would suck more to have one shoe than no shoes. Because then every time you step, you'd be all uneven and you'd be waddling everywhere.
Okay, true, but fine. What can you not live without, Vinny?
I would have to say my shoe because all the other thing just doesn't attest to me.
Okay. What song do you sing in the shower? Shower by Becky G. I recite an Al Gore audiobook. Something by Metallica. Rockstar by Post Malone. Bad Girls by MIA or something by Billie Eilish. I hope not.
I'll probably just do Rockstar.
That's a good song.
Yeah, because you like the Post Malone.
She has a fetish with him.
Most of these
Fuck
things
Post
I don't. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Pick something.
It's BuzzFeed. What were you
It
expecting?
just says pick something. A Kia Sorrento, Earth Day T-shirt, The Fault in Our Stars, Brooks Brothers polo, Harris Teeter VIC card. I don't even know what that is. Dishes I didn't wash. Just
Well,
pick
the first one
one.
was a car, right?
Yeah, the first one's a Kia Sorrento.
I choose the car. I choose
Okay.
the car.
It
Wait,
says,
you don't pick Fault in Our Stars?
No, I've never even seen that. That's about the girl with like the cancer or something, right?
Yeah, and then the guy gets cancer and dies.
That is so
It's 'cause
cool. I didn't know that
because
happened.
cancer's
That's
contagious.
hilarious.
How do they not know that?
Dude,
He
she
got
gave him
cancer instead of
cancer.
dying, and he was like, "Okay, let's do our mock test funeral." So he was at his
No.
own
I didn't even
funeral as a
give
mock
Vinny-
test.
I didn't give Vinny his result. I need to
Hey.
give Vinny his result.
Okay.
Wait.
You-
Cancer's a sexually transmitted disease.
It really is. You got
What is
forgotten.
Vinny?
Oh, I'm trying to say it and you interrupted me. You got forgotten Trident sugar-free gum. Congrats! Somewhere in a Psychology 101 lecture hall, a frat bro stuck you under a desk, never to be seen again. Every now and then, an unsuspecting student will accidentally touch you, but quickly pull away. You miss human touch and connection. That's really
Sounds like my
sad.
life. Sounds like my life.
Wow. Okay, Brock. I
Now I
found
need
the
one.
perfect quiz for you.
I hope it's not something weird.
I put a lot of thought and effort into this. This title of the quiz is "What type of girl are you?"
That's good. What I would have went with is, am I racist? That would have been a good one.
No, I was gonna do that one, but okay. What's your favorite color? Blue, pink, black, or other?
Should I answer it like seriously? It's just see what it gives me.
Answer like you are as a person, and we'll get the type of girl you are.
Okay, blue.
Because you are indeed a girl. Okay, you like blue.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's probably a pretty sexy girl, I'd assume.
What's your favorite
Obviously.
food? Pizza, salad, chicken, or other?
Chicken wings, so I'll say chicken.
Okay.
You just like sweet chicken.
These questions are so stupid. What's your favorite genre of music? Hip hop, pop, classical, or other?
Christian rock.
Other, yeah, it's classic. Well, I don't really know what my favorite genre of music is.
You like
country.
You like hip hop.
It's not country.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I do like NF, but I guess I'll say
What's
that
your
hip hop.
favorite? What's your favorite movie genre? Drama, horror, comedy, or other?
He doesn't watch movies.
I do watch movies, just not that many, but I'd say probably comedy.
Comedy's everyone's favorite.
What's your favorite season? I don't need to name the seasons.
Fall. It's not even close by far.
All right, are you ready?
Why
It was a quick quiz. Are you ready to see what type of girl you are?
I would love to know what kind of girl I am. I'm on the edge of my toilet right now.
What?
You got stylish. You love clothes. You love to shop, do makeup, and research on the latest beauty trends.
There is literally not a single thing of that I'm interested in. That is 100% wrong. I don't care at all about fashion.
Do you want to know what type of girlfriend you are?
I mean, it feels like it's going to be basically the same idea.
No.
Okay, fine. If it's a quick one, because we're running out of time here.
She's
we
a
can go over.
quickie.
Who cares?
First off, how would you...
Pretty much out of stuff anyways.
How would your significant other describe you? So how would Vinny describe you? Hilarious,
What?
creative,
No,
nurturing,
we're not going back
intelligent, happy-go-lucky, and Brazil.
Is sexy on there?
Brazil? I would say happy-go-lucky, because I'm a smiley
I was gonna
guy.
say sexy.
What's your favorite thing about yourself? Your artistic ability, your open-mindedness, your confidence, your emotional intelligence, your sense of humor, or your honesty? I know this
Sense
one.
of humor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love your autistic ability.
True.
What's your favorite thing about your significant other? Their goofiness, how they are understanding.
Well, I would have to have a
sense of
significant other for this
adventure.
to be answered.
It's
Their
me.
empathy,
It's
their
talking about
sharp
me.
wit, or their communication skills. Which one would you want your partner to have the most?
Sharp wit.
assuming
I don't
it's-
know.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's my comedy because that's all you use me for.
If you could change one thing about your relationship, what would it be? Your significant other would take
wouldn't want
your
it to be
advice
Vinny.
more.
That's not a
Your
question.
significant
Answer.
other would just quit their job and run away with you. Your significant other would help you decide which filter to use on your photos. Your significant other would, I don't know how to say that word, relinguish.
Relinquish?
Relinquish any and all power to you. That's who. Your
That's
significant
really
other
weird.
would
Brock.
be down
Brock,
with staying home more, or your significant other would be a little
No,
more
stop right there.
independent.
No, the stay home. That's
Brock.
me. I'm a stay
Brock,
home.
I'll let you
person.
dominate me, Brock. Brock, you want to dominate me?
All right.
Vinny, this is what you did last week. You got it way
Hey,
in
hey,
a
hey,
territory
hey,
that
hey.
nobody wanted to be in, and then you said we were the bad ones.
We have two more
Hey, hey.
questions.
The BuzzFeed article was your idea, Brock. It's not my fault they're talking
What?
about
Okay,
No,
we
who's
have
the top
two
and
more
who's the
questions.
bottom.
Brock, which
catching.
TV couple reminds you of you and your significant other? Ross and Rachel from Friends. Cam and
No,
Mitch on
Friends
Modern
sucks.
Family.
I've never seen that.
Randall and Beth from This Is Us. Betty and
Never seen
Jughead from Riverdale.
Never
Meredith
seen it.
and DeLuca from Grey's Anatomy. Piper and Alex from Orange is the New Black.
They're lesbians.
I've literally
They are.
only watched 2 of those shows, and the one I really didn't watch that closely. So, is there a none of the above?
I'll just pick Betty and Jughead because that reminds me of you and Vinny the most.
We're not together.
What makes you feel the most loved? When your CO gives you thoughtful gifts. When your CO snuggles with you on the couch and watches TV.
No,
when your
please
CO
no.
steps on your back and lets you have your moment, which I don't know lets you have your moment means. Your CO makes a picture of you, their phone wallpaper. When your CO engages in a battle of wits with you. When your CO tells you that they want to be with you forever.
Probably the last one, because most of them
I don't want to be with you forever,
lame.
though. I mean...
Brock, are you ready to find out the type of girlfriend you are?
I was born ready.
The ride or die girlfriend. You love your significant
Heck yeah.
so much that you would, without a doubt, bury a body for them.
Okay, wait.
Brock,
Not
you're
for
gonna
Vinny,
bury
that's
a
for
body
sure.
me? You're gonna bury a body for me?
No.
I have this power.
No.
This is the power you've given me.
No.
Vinny now knows that if he ever kills someone, you
down the
will
hell,
hide
and
the
I'm-
body.
Good, because there was a lot of fatalities in that fire thing, and I'm gonna need some help.
You gotta cover up some
Yikes.
stuff. Do you want to let's make number 9 our last question, okay?
Yeah,
Wait, I was gonna bring something up really interesting.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I forgot.
So recently in 2020, out of the whole craziness that's been going on,
I don't
even
know.
more
2020 seemed pretty
craziness,
chill.
even
I
more
like this part.
craziness was added that for some reason a 13th zodiac sign was
That'll fix
brought up.
everything. It's about time.
It's about time.
I don't know how to properly say it because it's a really stupid word. It's OPHIUCHUS.
Women will really wreck your car and be like, "Sorry, I'm a Cancer," and you're like, "Yep."
Yeah, honestly. So this 13th
Aquarius?
I'm a
zodiac
Pisces.
sign
What do you expect? You shouldn't have given me your car, idiot.
pushes
Which
back.
one's the new one?
Classic
They, like-
Sagittarius.
I don't even know. I don't understand. I don't even understand how they could
Oh.
add a 13th zodiac sign. Like,
Oh,
how does
Finnicus.
one just pull that out of the
Leap
ass
years,
of
leap years,
Earth?
leap years.
Yeah, you're talking about Ophinicus, I believe, right?
Yeah, Ophinicus. Yeah.
Did you really
what
think
they
that
do,
this
You see,
would be
is
interesting?
someone goes to the wingading section on Microsoft Word and they type a random key and that becomes the symbol and then they come up with a word and that becomes a zodiac sign.
True.
But this is the thing, like, zodiac signs applies math. So, like, how did they just pull this out of their ass?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know much about zodiac signs, so I can't actually tell you. But
Well,
I
you have
know
to, like, so
basically
there's 12
nothing.
zodiac signs. You divide 12 zodiac signs
What am
divided
I?
by the year.
What is my what is my
when are you
sign?
born? When are you born?
I'm googling it.
Because Vinny's a Virgo. I'm a Taurus.
He's a virgin. Oh, I'm a Sagittarius. I knew that.
You're a saggy tits.
I'm the
That's
maiden,
not right.
she's the bull.
You're saggy tits.
No.
Saggy tits. Saggy tits.
Saggy tits.
Actually, I believe I'm a Leo now.
No.
Wait, how does it
Because-
change?
No, yeah,
The third.
I'm a
because
Leo
of the
now because of
13th
Ophinicus.
Because of Finnicus, it's not an actual thing because the math equations don't work out properly.
Are you telling me
because
there's math
apparently-
involved in this? No wonder I've never cared.
No, they
Because-
work out right here. It goes from January 20th to February 16th. And
No,
it has
they
the actual
missed a
dates.
date. They literally missed a date
What do you mean
because
missed
the math
date?
doesn't work out. Like they just skipped a whole day.
I don't see them doing it on the thing. It's written out. There's no day skipped. The way it's
But
written
like
out.
the building blocks of the zodiac signs just fall apart when they add the 13th zodiac sign.
Who
What they do
cares?
is-
It's been pointless from the beginning. Who cares if it doesn't work?
It's not
All
pointless.
It is
all
pointless.
they have to do, listen, all they have to do is they have to ration some days from the other signs, and then they just use those days, and then they go, boom, there you go.
Yeah, but like what? Like the zodiac sign's been a thing for what? Like years now? Like centuries now? How can they just pull out a random 13th zodiac sign in 2020? That doesn't make sense.
How does Scientology still get followers?
There's enough idiots.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
Tom Cruise is just so attractive. That's why.
It literally
How can you?
creates
Oh,
a
yeah,
myth.
How
actually-
can you look at Mr. Mission Impossible in the face and say No, I think you're crazy. How are you supposed to do that?
Actually, I wanted to talk about this. Actually, I forgot.
We are already over
what do you,
time.
What do you guys?
Wait. If we go for another 6 minutes. Wait. If we go for another 6 minutes, the podcast length will be 69 minutes, and that's perfect.
Perfect. Okay. So I just read about this. It is a real constellation, but this is the thing. Zodiac signs are based off of real constellations, yes, but there's more than 12 constellations in our radar, and not all of them are zodiac signs. So why did they all of a sudden make this one constellation a fucking zodiac sign for no reason?
Because they can. That's literally it. There's no other reason other than, hey, look, we can do this.
They literally did it so that us three could talk about it on this podcast nobody knows about. That's the main reason they did it.
Because they can't. Just because zodiac signs are based off of, like, you know, water signs, earth signs, fire signs, and then it has, like, personalities that go into it. Yes.
We are. We're talking about Avatar.
So, like, I don't understand how they could just be like, oh, this is a thing now, let's push these dates to, it just doesn't, like, as a person who's really into astrology, it just doesn't make sense.
Why would you do that?
Because
I don't care.
I
want to talk about, what were we going to talk about? Man, I don't remember.
I was going to ask you, what is your opinion on Tom Cruise, by the way? Do you think that he's brainwashed? Do you think that he knows what he's doing and he's making a bunch of money, or do you think he's stuck?
Who's Tom Cruise again?
Is he making money from this? He's the actor from Mission Impossible and like 1,000 other action movies, and he's
what's happening with Tom Cruise right now?
He's also like the most well-known Scientology guy.
Pronounced Scientology enthusiast.
Yeah.
What I was wondering, though, is because there's either A, he's actually brainwashed and actually believes in them, B, they're paying him a bunch of money to be a sponsor, or C, he's actually stuck because they have a bunch of dirt on him, and he literally can't leave or else they ruin him.
I don't really care. I just think it's funny that there's this, like, you know, very important Hollywood actor, and then he's like, yeah, Scientology. Everyone's like, what?
There's a bunch of actors that do Scientology.
Brock,
there must be money in it.
I have something to tell you.
There is. There's so much money in it. People.
Brock,
have you heard the story about?
I have something to tell you, Brock.
Is it about astrology?
Devastating for you.
It's about astrology.
Me and you don't fit well together.
That is so sad. I don't know how I'll recover.
You also don't fit with Vinny either, so I don't
thank God.
What are you talking about?
I think she's comparing our signs, and it's just not ideal.
Incompatible zodiac signs for us, because I'm a very, like, slow moving earth sign, while Saggy Tits is very active and energetic.
Can we end on the best question that was, or best topic that was proposed, number 9? Because I really like that one. I'm very happy Vinny put that in there.
Let me preface this with a little bit of a story. So every weekend, we used to, I don't do it as much now because I'm older, but we used to go camping a lot. We go to a campground and we go camping, and I had some friends out there. And there was this one friend I had, and I forget why, but I think it was his uncle was up, and he got incredibly drunk. So me and my friends were at his campsite sitting around his fire, and then he comes up to us, and I believe he was a liberal, or I don't know.
A liberal. Them liberals.
I don't know. He was weird. He
owned, libtard.
Weird ideas. Either way, he got really drunk, and he said a lot of things, but one of the things that stuck was he would constantly chant, "Taxation is theft."
That's more of a conservative thing, but taxation is theft. I agree.
What is it?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, do you actually believe taxation is theft?
I don't really care.
I was just curious. No, but yeah, he pretty much just chanted that constantly. That was the only thing he would say, and I found it
taxation is theft. Taxation is theft.
I had no idea what he meant. I had not a clue what he meant. I just know he kept saying it.
If they didn't use taxes, I feel like our government would just kind of fall apart.
The government needs funding, but
you literally can't
just steal it, you know.
Just steal it from the rich.
Guys, I got bad news. Actually, I don't know if it's good news. We have 50 seconds to end this, and it'd still be 69 minutes long.
Well, I mean, there are parts we might be able to cut out, so you're fine.
No.
Also, you started a little.
No. I know exactly when I started. I know exactly when I started.
Brock's like, we gotta end it on 69.
We have 35 seconds. Like, we need to start thinking about wrapping this up.
And it's not the funny kind of scuffed. We can just do a Discord outro like you like, Brock. So that means we can.
Should we do that for every episode?
I don't know. We can do an actual outro right now if you want to.
No.
All right.
I feel like...
No, I want to... Can we do an actual outro?
Well, you got to do it in 15 seconds. You better hurry.
Okay, thank you for joining What's This Podcast. It's very chaotic. Please make sure to like the video and share with all your friends. All of our social medias are down below.
Subscribe to Smoking